You may have thought of them as toys,
It's almost like taking a toy out there.
but for farmers, a drone could become as important a tool as a combine,
We're just kind of scoping out the areas.
because the small aircraft can give growers a look at crops that they've never been able to see before.
16369.
Jakey Stoltz is measuring specific waypoints that the drone he's about to launch will use to determine its flight path. After some pre-flight checks, he's ready to crank some tension into the launching track. And after a countdown that's as short as the plane is tiny,
3, 2, 1.
we have liftoff. Birds in the fields located east of Williston seem to want to yield to the drone as it zipped 250 feet above the crops. After all, it does seem to resemble a bird of prey in the air, but it's producing infrared images that farmers and agronomists can use to spot disease or infestations that might be preying on their crops.
If you have a nitrogen deficiency on a crop, it has a certain color.
John Nowatzki is in charge of NDSU's research into drone usage. He wants to help farmers figure out the most economical way to use the technology.
There has been remote sensing from satellites and manned aircraft for decades, but there are issues with that. It's not as timely. Here we can go up now and in a half an hour have that image and an index across the field.
He figures some farmers will buy their own drones.
But I think primarily it's going to be a service provided by either a consulting company that's already doing agronomic consulting, or simply a remote sensing UAV company that'll come out and say fly your field once a week for you or whenever you need it.
Which could help entrepreneurs launch some new business opportunities revolving around these pint-sized eyes in the sky. Pretty good flight?
Yeah?
East of Williston, Jim Olson, KX News.